Hello everybody, this is Peter from Telsa Productions and welcome back to Blood Bowl 2 with my Dark Elf team, Presidential Authority. Last time we won a game by concession, I think it's called. The Orc team didn't like one of their players being knocked out. I think it was just a knockout if I remember right, so they conceded. So I'm going to jump into a third game here. Now I've had a little bit of a break since that second game unfortunately, so I'm probably going to be even worse than normal. But I'm looking at my money here, I've got 140,000, so I'm thinking I get another reroll. So now I've got 3 rerolls, which is all I'll ever need, I think, 1 apothecary, and that is good. So let's go straight into finding an opponent with Presidential Authority. Now hopefully this won't take too long. If it does, obviously I'll cut this a little bit out with the pointless talking I do. But that has put my team value, even though I've got no level ups, not a single one. I'm at 1,110 just from the extra roll. And what else actually? I must have. Oh, no, apothecary. So what else have I got? I don't know. I'm not sure how that was worked out. Okay, so this is all right. We're up against a dwarf team, which actually isn't ideal as Dark Elves, because I rely on dodging quite a lot, and they've got tackle, so that negates the dodge. But because my Dark Elf team is quite a low team value, I haven't actually got dodge on most of my players, so it's going to make very little difference. It does mean I won't be able to injure them very much, but that's not really what I'm out to do anyway. I'll try and surf as many as I can and just run around them, is the idea. So if he's got 50,000 in petty cash from me, then that means his team value must be, which I should have looked at actually on the starting screen, it must be 1,060. I assume that's how it works. So again, just ever so slightly higher than the 1,000 it starts with, so it should be a starter team, hopefully. A starter team that looks AFK, maybe. A French starter team, no less. Le Marteau Prolo. Marteau Prolo? I don't know. As a British person, I am awful with foreign languages, unfortunately. It's just a way we are. Ignorant, I call it. British people, but hey, that's just me. So,
well, the blocking dice are warmed up and ready to be rolled. Let's get this show on the pitch.
Let's do it. Hopefully there won't be many blocking dice though. So dwarfs early on sort of rely on their tackle and block that pretty much all of their characters have. Their linemen all have it, and their blitzer obviously has block as well. So most of their characters start with block, which is the vast difference between them and any other team. So they can bash a lot. And they sort of rely on that to reduce the number of the enemy team. So they're very bashy, basically. So they reduce the number of the enemy team down to enough so that they can run the ball in the second half. So my goal is to not let them do that. Hopefully. So by not giving them many blocks and by running around them, that's how I plan to do. Okay. Right, so I'm defending first. That's interesting. I guess he wants to start off with the ball so we can do as much damage as possible. Fair enough. I'm going to start with linemen on the line. Probably not my 5 skill ones. Probably just put a bunch of zeros on the line. Yeah, like that. And then just go slightly behind the line with my first lot here. Now the good thing about dwarves, or playing against dwarves, is that they generally don't have any 4 strength, so they're all 3 strength to start with, unless they get the death roller, which, you know, most people starting the game wouldn't get. Am I missing a guy with block? No, I've only got 3, haven't I? Okay, let's get the witch elf over here then. Come on. Oh, and he's got 3 rerolls as well, which is good. Because I'll probably need to reroll more than him. So actually it's not that good. I probably want him to have less. He hasn't got an apothecary though, and I have. Okay, that's interesting. So, should we see if he has got any level ups? No. Okay, so he's got 1 level up. Oh, 2 level ups. So confirm that. So we've got a runner who is given tackle, which is interesting. And then he's got a long beard, which get guard. That's the right choice. Guard and mighty blow on long beards is a really good way to go. But a runner with tackle is strange. I mean, that's a general skill as well. So if he could have got that, he could have got block. Sorry, which is, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, that runner, I would say, would be far better off with block than tackle. Interesting, very interesting. So yeah, he's setting up to the sides here so that he can get 2 dice on the sides, which I'm fine with. These are all 0 SP linemen. The ones that I'll leave in blocking positions. If I have to have somebody in a blocking position, it'll be them, so they can just get taken out. Don't want to lose any of my big boys. And by big boys, I mean my level 1 blitzers, probably the most important, and a witch elf.
Hey, Jim. How many halflings does it take to change a candle in a lantern?
Well, they're very short, so maybe quite a few.
My experience, it takes 6. 1 to change a candle, and 5 for me to eat.
It's an awful joke. That's awful. Okay, so the start of this game, I'm probably going to be looking for ways for me to... Oh, that's quite good. Ways for me to surf. Using my witch elf to surf as many of those as possible. Oh, that might be useful. Okay. That's not awful for me. I'm going to... Let's face it, I am going to struggle to get into any cage that he makes. Just because he has block on almost every character. So dwarfs early on are extremely strong. Ooh, he's injured. -1 agility. Probably makes no difference, to be honest. He wouldn't be dodging or anything with him anyway. Troll Slayers are so strong. That's an interesting move. Probably makes no difference whatsoever. So he's got block, so we can take that. That's what makes dwarves so strong at this point. So I don't know why he moved that there. That's just makes no difference. Probably just say he can't move away. Interesting. So it's annoying that even the Troll Slayer has block, starts with block, so surfing them is going to be very difficult. At least they don't have dodge, I guess. And neither do I, so he's going down as well. So that's all 3 of my linemen down. Which I expected was bound to happen. At least they haven't got Mighty Blow, which Dwarves teams probably will get fairly early on. Helps them remove my guys. So yeah, make up a cage. So the one with tackles closer, he's probably going to have to use him. I doubt the other one can make it. No. If he wants to pick up this turn, he might not. Okay, yeah, not a bad move.
He's coming to help his buddy.
At least this guy has block, but yeah, it doesn't make a difference. He gets a POW. So I'm going to be wanting to do very little blocking in this game. Very little. Ooh.
They've done well to stay on their feet.
So dwarves against dark elves, you'd hope anyway they're going to have to do a lot of going for it rolls just to try and keep up. I mean, their longest movement range is 6 on the runners, I think. Do the trolls have... Troll Slayers have 5. Their longbeards have 4, and the blitzers are 5 also. Yeah, so 6 on the runners. He hasn't had to use a reroll, which is unfortunate, but it's only turn 1. Can't expect too much. Ooh. Oh, okay. So it's not the best cage, but I don't think that matters. None of these guys have guard. So I can actually get into this cage, and I can't get 2 dice there. I could get a 1 dice. And he doesn't have block. I might try that. I might actually try that. Yeah. So I could do it. Let's see what else I have to do first, though. So let's get this guy up, and I can take this block with the block guy. So that'll do. Push him back and stay. Yeah, that'll do nicely. And then, can I do the same here? No, because he's the block guy and he's already down. That's fine. I think I'm going to do it anyway.
This player likes to be well
Yes, okay. We got lucky there. Stay. The Troll Slayer being there is a bit weird. Strange choice. Because really I want to put my guy in there somewhere. No, okay, it's fine. We'll leave that. Because he has block, and that's annoying. But he doesn't have tackle. No, okay, so that's good. So, I am going to try this. This is probably a horrible move. But I am actually going to try it. So let's get him up there. Then this guy can go here, actually. Yeah. And none of these have guard. Their only guard is here, I think. Or there. And then that's a 1 dice. Okay. So I can do that, and that's with block. So odds are I'll be fine. And I'm going to do it. Ooh. moving these guys or getting them up. Okay, so yeah, I get... Okay, it didn't scatter very well, but that's fine. That's fine. Not a problem. So do I move my block back? No, I don't think I do. No, let's leave him there. He's in a good supporting position there. Oh my god. So I can move him out, but I can't move him out, so I'm going to leave him there. And that is fine. I should have done something here with the Witch Elf Dodger out, but again, I spent too long talking and ran out of time. That's something I really need to work on. Really, really need to work on. But I did get the ball carrier down, which is interesting. Ooh. Well, I guess he did the same as I did. He did a 1 dice block with block on his side, but still, I did it because that was the ball carrier. I think that was worth it, but that was fairly risky. He got off lucky. So 1 dice block again. Wow. Okay, well I'm fine if he keeps doing this. That's risky on his part. Very risky. But I guess, yeah, both times he had block in his favour, didn't he? Oh no, well, he wouldn't have gone down with the block, I guess, but still very risky. Okay, so yeah, now he's realising he needs to put a better cage around the ball. Which it looks like he's doing. Clever guy. But that's good. I mean, he's leaving my sort of line here, so I can move them around a bit more. Yeah, that makes sense. I can't wait to get block and dodge on some of my guys. Or blodge, as the pros call it. Lucky to have not had an injury yet, I think. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Why did I say that? Come on. See if he picks the ball up. So he hasn't done anything with Troll Slayer yet. That's interesting. He's going for the pickup first. Ooh. Or not. That's fine. Now, I don't know if he knows how Dauntless works, but that won't change anything here because they have the same strength. So it'll still just be a 1 dice block. And I have dodge. Oh, but he doesn't have tackle, so that's good. Okay. Wow, he's protected the ball pretty well there. Oh, or not. Interesting. I wonder why he keeps doing that. Yeah. Alright, that's better. Good. He figured it out. So yeah, that is the problem. His dwarfs managed to 1 dice again. A lucky man. Didn't even have to use a reroll. Okay, so yeah, if dwarfs manage to get their cage set up, they're very hard to get into. Very hard. Especially for a low team value Dark Elf team. Because I have no skills, don't have dodge, except on the Witch Elf, who I'm not going to send right into the middle here, jeez. Okay, so, first I get this guy up? No, because I might want to blitz him. I'm getting him up either way. That's fine. See if I blitz him, it'll be with somebody with block. And then I'll send this guy actually, to there. I probably actually want to hurt him first. That'd be funny. Okay, I might do that next time. Okay. I think I can leave that cage pretty much as it is. Do I want to get him up? Let's set up some guys. So the thing about dwarves is they don't have enough movement to get around a screen. So you can do a tighter screen than normal. Okay, I'm going to move this guy to here first. That's good. And then let's try something silly. Oh, I could have just attacked, couldn't I? I'm getting greedy and wanting to push him towards the edge. There you go, that'll do. But I did use blitz there when I really didn't have to. That wasn't the best. Let's do that. I just want to make it so that he doesn't get an easy 2 dice block there. I mean, he can get an easy 2 dice block there, but this makes it a little bit more difficult. Okay. And we'll leave him there. Good. If I can get rid of this Troll Slayer, that'll be a big bonus for me. So that's a good start. I might even be able to serve him this time. Oh, thank you. Finally, the 1 dice block doesn't pay off, although he manages it with the reroll, obviously. So that's why it was a good idea me getting that guy up. That's fine. James Madison. What a president he was. Famous for doing things. Yes! Okay, so I'm not sure if this guy's new or what, but those kind of moves are probably obviously fairly risky. Obviously, you can tell from what happened there. Now, I'm fairly limited in my choices, unfortunately, about surfing this guy, but I'm going to... Oh no, yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely. I'm going to give it a try. This might be an awful choice, but I am going to give it a try. After I do this.
Come on, guys, together.
Okay. So if I can move him to there and follow. Yeah, that was too bad actually. I should have. Oh no, I can't. Okay. And then I can put him there. Getting my blocker into position is going to be difficult-ish. Can I get him all the way? Oh, he's got block. Okay, so... Oh, guard, sorry. So I'm going to try and do something with him.
Unity is strength.
I got lucky again. He can go there, and I'll stay here. And then this is a much easier block. Straight into there. So I'm going to do that first. Okay, I got unlucky, but that's fine. Oh, I'm not following that now. But I will move up to there afterwards. Puts a decent amount of pressure on him, and I've got a decent screen there as well. Let's go for the surf. It's a good start. Please. Yes. Okay, so that's a big difference. Very, very lucky there. Okay, and then I'll come back up with a little bit of a screen here. He's got to come this way, obviously. He knows that as well as I do. I mean, I could bring somebody in here, and it's somebody completely useless. It just puts a bit more pressure on. It means one of these guys has to block. Do I want to do that? No. No, I mean, he's got plenty that he's going to get up next turn. Yeah, okay, I'll just move him in here, and that's fine. That will do nicely. Okay, now I need to get my Witch Elf all the way back over here and start putting some pressure on these guys. Now he's got no Troll Slayer. Who do I want to get rid of next, though? The Blitzers, I guess, are probably strong, and he's already -1 agility, so I could have a go at him. Longbeards are just so strong at early team value. Low team value, Longbeards are just amazing. Oh, he's blocking with the runner. Ooh. Okay, now I can't move away.
Nuffle's always smiling, Jim. You just don't always know which side.
So, now he has to use a blitz to get rid of this guy who has block. But it will be a 2 dice. Because he's got the runner supporting. Very interesting. And I can only get a 1 dice now. He's got this guy up.
They're building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid tactic.
I think the last turn went pretty well. And I was still talking through it, which is a shock to me. A turn that goes well while I'm talking is weird. Okay, so I want to take out the blitzers, so I guess that's 1 block I can use next time, although again, it's only with linemen here. No, neither of those have block, unfortunately. And he's not using a blitz. Oh, he could still use a blitz. I would. He has to get that guy out of contact with the runner. Ooh. Okay. Wow, so many options. That's the guard guy. Okay, so this first.
The attacker has an assist.
I'll follow as well because there's nobody else there that can block. Then I'll move to here, and then I can block the guard guy. Oh, that's not really necessary though, is it? I can't really do anything with it afterwards. Either way, I'm going to get him to there. Just so I get a 1 dice block on him. Okay. Let's bring in the Witch Elf to put some pressure on the situation. And I'll do that by putting... Yeah, let's do it this way. I'm not sure if I'm leaving an obvious gap here. I don't think I am. But by putting those 2 there... and this one here... I think. And then this guy, or just getting him up actually, and going there. That's about as safe as it can be. Okay, so I take this block, I think. And I'll push him that way actually. I don't get a choice, he has to go that way, but now he's in a block of those. Can I come in there? And then that'll give me a 1 dice, won't it? None of those have block. Yeah, I can do that.
This could be a sack. I love it when that.
That's a 1 dice. Okay. I think I go for it. Everything else is in position. Not really, but as well as it can be. Should I get... Yeah, let's get this lineman up here, actually. Just in case I do manage to get the ball, I can just throw it to somebody quick. And then I'll get 1 lineman 1 further back. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's go for the 1 dice. There's no way I can get a 2 dice anywhere, is there? No, of course not. Yep, let's do it. Ooh, I am going to re-roll that because I've got 4 left. It's not great. Let's go this way. And I will push him. That's not ideal, is it?
That's quite nice. Even cinch.
Okay, that'll do. That is a fairly decent screen again, I guess. He can get an easy block there, but then that goes up. He can get an easy block there, but then with an assist, so... But then that goes up, he'd have to blitz. And then he can just get straight through the middle. Okay, let's see how this goes. He got lucky on the one dice, as always. Phew. I'm so scared of injuries now. I'm lucky I've only had 2 stunned. I have, haven't I? Yeah. Now what? So that's the blitz gone. That's interesting. You had 2 dice anyway. Strange. Either of those would work. Yep, that makes more sense. So I was wrong, he can't actually run through. He can block there, but then this guy will... Yeah. This guy will have a tackle zone to block everything that he can run through. So yeah, he can't go anywhere, that's good.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Oh yeah, he got an assist there. And now if he follows up, he can get an assist there. Ooh. I'm taking a bit of a beating. I didn't want to... See, him leaving little gaps in his cage has actually suckered me into giving him more blocks than I wanted to. A little bit. Maybe that was his plan all along. He wasn't as new as I thought he was. KO'd is fine. Yeah. That's fine.
Rolling up into his head. He'll be out for some time.
Just get him up first. It would have been 2 dice. No, he doesn't need a 2 dice apparently. Unless he wants to do something with the blitzer afterwards, maybe. Move him in to tighten the cage a little bit? I don't know. Yeah, okay. It was still the wrong idea, I'd say personally, but it'll do. Ooh. There you go, 1 step forward. Progress. Progression. So I can get a 1 dice block there. He's got guard, so I can't do anything with these. So that 1 dice is pretty pointless. I can get nothing there. Let's take this 2 dice block first.
Come on, guys, together.
That's fine. And then what? Then what do we do? I'm still going to bring this guy. Yeah, I'm going to leave him there actually. Let's bring... No, actually I'm going to bring him back. Okay, big turnaround. Let's bring him to there. Okay. Keep this guy a bit further back. I mean, there's no real need. You don't need deep cover against dwarves, but that's fine. I think I'm just going to do what's called disengage, I think. I've just literally made that up now. I'm some sort of pro, I can make up my own tactics. Yeah. I think this is probably the best option. So these should all be 83% chances, so as long as I don't roll a 1, I'm all good. Do I take a 1 dice just for a laugh? No. Nope, no point. Yeah, that'll do nicely. And then, is this guy I'll leave deep? Or I'll just get tackled. No, it's fine, I'll leave that. So I've got a decent cover here. He hasn't got any block chances. He could foul, but it's not likely, I guess. He can't push forward. He could. No. No, he's got nothing he can do. I mean, blitzing there is probably his best option to open things up and then put some pressure down, straight down the middle.
Smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Don't know.
They're gathering around that lone
That'll do nicely.
halfling round a sandwich.
So he gets all these 1 dice blocks where it's just POW after POW, and then all of a sudden the 2 dice blocks gets double skulls. I'm happy with that. I'm not happy with that stun. That might actually cause me problems. Oh no, well, no, it'll be alright. I've got plenty of players up. Good, good. All I'm looking for is an opportunity to get a 2 dice block. That's all I'm looking for. Little openings. 2 die openings.
All is secure.
Okay.
Team steal it away.
2 dice block on a ball carrier would be great. So where's he going to put the ball carrier? Interesting. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ouch.
5 gold pieces says he gets kicked in the face first.
Yeah. That was an interesting choice. That was
Rest start to job.
a 58% chance. I'm not sure I would have taken that. Especially against just a 0 SP lineman. There was no point. And what did he lose? Oh, he lost his guard piece. That makes a huge difference. Okay. Okay, happiness. Happiness once again. So, I can get this guy up. It's going to be a 1 dice block, but I'll take it. I need to do some cover first. Let's do some cover. So I'll get him there. Him to there. Do. Him to there. Oh, don't roll 1s. I'm going to have to re-roll that but now I don't have a re-roll for the 1 dice blocking window. But I'm still going to do it. I'm that kind of guy. Yeah, do it. Obviously. We're back to the first game where I just roll a million 1s all the time. Ugh. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Eventually run out of 1s, that's my motto. And then he's rolling. After I rolled 2 1s in 1 turn, where I think I only even rolled 3 die, and then he does a 1 dice block and gets a power straight away. Of course. He's only got 1 reroll left, so if he does mess up, then he messes up good. And actually, come to think of it, I don't think he can score in 2 turns. So I've held him to no score on his drive. So for the game, we're looking good. I think. This is where I get completely proved wrong and he somehow dwarfs me and scores in 2 turns. But I guess that's a good thing about dwarves. If you can just hold them, oh sorry, the good thing about playing against dwarves, if you can just hold them, then there's a chance, ever such a little chance, that they won't be able to score. Holding them's the main problem. Geez, if they just brute force you and just run at you the whole time, then you've got to keep stepping back and moving your screen deeper and deeper. Luckily, he didn't do that. Lucky. So I think for the last turn, I probably just get all my guys up and block again. Don't let him push any further forward. No, actually I just do the opposite, don't I? So he's got 6 movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, he's nowhere near. Absolutely nowhere near. Not even anywhere near throwing to somebody. So yeah, I think I just back off.
assist now.
Yeah, that's fine. So we're still trying to get those injuries, which is exactly the right thing to do. Obviously, the mistake he made was that foul. That wasn't right. But everything else he's doing, I think, is right. Except, well, I don't know actually. I don't know. Right. Okay, so we're going for it again. Oh, I should have declared that. We are going for it again, though. It's gonna be this guy? Yeah. Let's get everyone else to safety. Ooh, can I? No, it's gonna be a frenzy trap, isn't it? So if I do that, then it's going to be red dice, isn't it, when he gets there, because I'll have +1 strength from him. Do I take the risk? Fall for the frenzy trap? No. Let's just go for the 1 dice block that I said I probably wouldn't do. Yeah, let's do it. What's the chances?
So you have clan scar. Hang on, did you see that? Can the player force possession away from the ball?
Let's go for it. Follow.
Not far from the end zone.
Ooh. That's not too bad. Wow. Can I do that and then throw? In the snow? Is it even worth it? I think it is, actually. Okay, let's go for it. With my witch elf, who has dodge, so that was okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll take the reroll, though. I will reroll it. Oh, come on. Had a 63% chance. And now she's stunned. But if I'd got that and thrown up here, then on my next turn I could have pushed forward, because he can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would have been a going for it, and he couldn't get anyone else into range. I could have scored there. Hell, I still can. I still can next turn. If he doesn't pick up the ball. Or even if he does pick up the ball, I have a chance.
Look at all those men sitting down on the job. There'll be trouble with the unions if this carries on.
That's good for me. Ooh, I might have a chance. Is he going to pick the ball up? He knows he can't score, so maybe he's just thinking, I'll just do some bashing and then leave it. I don't know. Is that what people think? If he'd done... Yeah, that was strange as well. Oh well. Yeah, just leave the ball, don't worry about it. Although she is stunned, so I won't be able to use the next turn. But I can get another person around there, surely. Yes, definitely now. Yeah, do it. Why are you doing that? Why would you do that? What? Just hit this guy. I'm confused. Yeah, very confused.
Aha, here's some friends.
Okay. Oh, you might as well have rerolled that. He's going to do nothing else. Oh, he might pick the ball up, actually.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Okay. Yeah, why not? Give it a try. Fail it. Sure hands. Okay. And where'd you go? Bring it closer to one of my guys, please. Wow, that's going to be tempting. It's going to be so tempting. Oh no, okay, so that should stop me. Yeah, he's pretty safe now, I think. Yeah, safe enough. What would I have to do? Ooh. So that's still... It's a 1 dice and a going for it. With a guy that doesn't have anything to really go for it. So I can get a 2 dice there, which will free him up to do nothing, right? That's useless too. Okay. Okay, let's do some blocks. See if we can cause some damage before I commit to doing something stupid.
Unity is strength.
That's fine.
This is going to be decisive.
Okay. If I could do it with him, I'd be so much happier, but there's no options. I can't get him around there in time. So yeah, let's do something stupid. Just hope. Obviously. Roll a 1 on my first attempt, and then 2 ones in a row. Oh, what is my life? Okay, that is the end of the first half. Thank you very, very much for watching. I'll catch you in the second.